We've said countless times that there are hundreds of ways to make money, especially in college. What limits people from doing it is all internal, not external. They make excuses for themselves. I don't have enough time. I don't know where to start. Well, today we're eliminating some of those excuses because we've got a list of our top 10 ways to make money in college. Hey everyone, this is Andy Hill with The College Investor, investing and personal finance for millennials. If you are new to the channel and like what you hear, please hit subscribe so you're ready when our next video comes out. And if you want to access our entire list of the 100 ways to make money in college, please click the links or access the links below or click the links in our video description. Thank you so much for considering it. To help organize this list today, we broke down the categories into entrepreneurship, rent your stuff, do tasks, sell your stuff, and work. We tried to list it from most lucrative to least lucrative, but all these items have their own pros and cons, of course. Let's start with the entrepreneurship category first. Being your own entrepreneur is extremely rewarding. It can be extremely lucrative for college students and recent graduates as well. These next money-making ideas are bucketed into this category because your earnings are only limited by your own internal drive. Number one, start a blog or website. If you really want to make money online, you need to start a blog or a website. This is your home base for everything that you do online, and it, by itself, can turn into a hugely profitable venture. TheCollegeInvestor.com has turned into a multi-six-figure business that started while founder Robert Farrington was in college. It's really easy to get started too. Simply get a domain and web hosting for cheap, usually like $3 per month at Bluehost. TheCollegeInvestor.com was started on Bluehost because it was cheap, it was easy, and it was simple to get started. If you sign up through the link below, you'll save and you'll get the special price of around $3 per month. With time and effort, you can be well on your way to six figures per year. Number two, freelance writer for blogs and businesses. Freelance writing is one of the easiest ways to start making money, especially if you're a fast writer. There are a lot of ways to get started freelance writing for blogs. Beyond writing for blogs, many businesses are looking for writers to help with many different types of writing out there, from general how-to content to technical writing to putting together brochures. To write for other businesses, look at sites like Upwork, where you can search for listings and apply for freelance jobs. Well, our next category is to rent your stuff. Renting your stuff is a great way to make some extra money, especially when you're in college. Don't think you have much to rent? Well, you'd be surprised if you really look into it. Number three, rent a room in your house. One of the best ways to get started investing in real estate is to buy a house in college and then rent out the other rooms to roommates while you're there. I did this for about 5 years in my 20s. I bought a 4-bedroom house and rented out 3 of the rooms while I enjoyed living there as well. The rent from my roommates covered my mortgage and most of the other housing expenses that I had. I was able to pocket a small profit each month as well. You can get started on services like Airbnb if you have a great place to list. Number 4 on our list, rent your stuff. Do you have stuff in your garage that you just don't use anymore that's maybe cluttering up the space? Maybe a bicycle or some camping gear. Maybe it's something that you do use, but you don't use it very often, and you could use a little bit more money right now. If you want to put your stuff to work for you, consider using a service like Rentything, which allows you to rent almost anything that you own. You just create your own rental shop and list items for rent inside. People contact you, and then they pay you online through the platform. It's a simple and easy way to boost your income. Now let's move on to our do tasks category. The following aren't quite jobs and they aren't quite online businesses either. They fall into the middle, and we're calling them tasks that you can do to earn money. Most of these are geared towards college students looking to make some money doing odd jobs. Number 5, be a TaskRabbit. TaskRabbit is a site where people post jobs online and you can apply to do the tasks. These aren't full-time jobs or really even freelance work. They're just tasks, really. For example, you might be asked to go to the grocery store for somebody, or pick up lunch at a restaurant, or bring it to someone's office or house during the day. These small jobs can add up to a nice side income while you're in school. Number 6, become a Dasher. DoorDash is an on-demand delivery service where you get paid to deliver items, usually food, to someplace in town where you live. They advertise that you can potentially earn up to $25 per hour doing these on-demand delivery tasks. All right, now let's talk about selling your stuff, a new category here. Making money by selling stuff is one of the easiest ways to make money in college. Honestly, it is. A lot of students don't think they have things to sell, but they're wrong. Let's talk about what you can sell in college. Everybody can sell stuff, right? Number 7, sell crafts on Etsy. If you're crafty, you should consider selling your stuff on the site Etsy. Etsy is designed for handmade goods, including stationery, greeting cards, household crafts, and more. The great thing about creating these types of products is that you can do it in your spare time, on nights or weekends. And creating many of the products doesn't take up much space either, so it can be dorm room friendly. Don't think there's much money in selling on Etsy? Well, we know a teenager who paid for her college experience by selling crafts online. Number 8, sell stuff on eBay. Another great place to sell your stuff is eBay. We know people who are personally making $2,000 to $3,000 per year selling stuff on eBay in college. If you have stuff that you no longer use, like old video games, computers or things like that, you can ship it in a box and sell it on eBay. This is a lucrative way to make extra money while you're in college. And our last category is work. Of course, you can always earn money by working. These are jobs that college students and young adults are well suited for given school schedules, summer vacations, and more. Number 9, babysitting. If you're responsible, babysitting is a great way to earn some extra money. A typical babysitter can get about $20 per hour nowadays. If you have friends and neighbors with kids, start asking them if they want to have a night out. If you want to be more reputable, sign up on a site like care.com. And then number 10, become a pet sitter. Along the same lines as babysitting, when people go out of town, they need someone to watch their pets and sometimes to watch their home. If you love animals, pet sitting can be a great way to earn some extra money and to hang out with some nice, fun, furry friends as well. Try signing up for Rover to get connected with people who need a pet sitter. Well, that's our list of 10 ideas, everyone. If you want to view our entire list of 100 ways to make money in college, you can check out the links below, or you can check out the links in our video description. Thanks for hanging out today, everyone. This is Andy from The College Investor. We'll see you in the next video.